Hey beautiful! Are you ready to become a mom or a dad? My name is Linda Turnquist and I help people with hypnosis and rapid transformation therapy to create what they want in their lives. And this topic of getting pregnant and pregnancy, children has been a really tough one for me. It's how I found the whole method of rapid transformation therapy. So I was married and my husband and I was on that fertility journey for 5 years. And that is how I came across rapid transformation therapy. What happened in my life was that I ended up, I went to training to become a therapist, and my only goal was to help people to become pregnant. That was the only thing I could really think about. But it didn't happen for myself, so I lost all the faith in helping somebody else. It just felt fake and I could not speak about it any longer. But not long after that, when I kind of started the business in fertility, ended the business in fertility, and just started to work with manifesting the life you want and having fantastic success in that, I ended up realizing that I was not living the life I wanted to live. And even though I was together with the most amazing person, my heart wasn't there anymore. And when I had to discover that and had to realize that and face that, it was horrible. So I didn't want to talk about fertility at all. So I ended up divorcing, and that is the whole process I've been through like the last 6 months of my life. And I just feel that things are starting to change, and I didn't want to talk about fertility, and I didn't want to talk about relationships. I didn't want to talk about any of this stuff because I felt that it was too much pain involved with it. But now I've come to a point where I just know that I do make a difference for people wanting children. I've had several couples coming to me, and after we have worked together, they have sent me text messages about them getting pregnant, and what a blessing. But I didn't even want to talk about that because it just felt it was too painful for me. So first I didn't believe it would work, and then I kind of knew it would work, but it was too painful because I didn't want to bring up my whole story. But now I just feel that I am ready. I am ready to really promote actually what I do and what a method rapid transformational therapy actually can do for you. And I know that whole journey, I've been through it. What happened in my life is that my ovulation actually worked like perfectly every month, and it didn't do that before RTT. So that is what happened in my life. And now I am just very, very glad that the children didn't come in the life I was living, because I wasn't living my truth. My truth was something else. It was something different. And that fertility journey helped me find my journey, my path in my life. And this whole thing about still wanting children and, just having had a divorce, and like, okay, so I'm trying to work this whole thing out myself in my mind. Like, okay, you gotta chill a bit because I know the children are there. They're waiting for me because I see it in my clients all the time. So that is a bit of my story, and I want to be authentic about it. I don't want to hold it back any longer because I know who are you. I know that feeling of hopelessness. And I went to so many different therapists, and alternative like medicine and Chinese herbs and fertility diets, and no sugar, no gluten, no nothing, and just eating salad. And it was just so much going on. And I remember us going to the IVF clinic for information, and when I was there, I think that was the first time and the only time the man I was married to, that he was embarrassed because of me, because I was rude, because I felt so trapped in that situation with the IVF, and I was like, no, this is so not for me. I really don't want to do it. Please just put away all the needles, injections, everything. Because for me, it was just totally wrong, and I now understand. I was not ready for it. I was not ready for it. So if you have any kind of like fertility issues that you are going through, maybe you do want a child with one part of you, but the other part is terrified, or maybe something else going on, or maybe you have no idea. You really know that you're 100%, you really want it, but it doesn't happen. Whatever. I've been through it, and I am ready to help you. I am so ready to help you. And just getting these text messages from people telling me that they are pregnant after we have been working together, speaking together, reprogram their minds, that is amazing. And I'm very excited for my own journey, and I'm really looking forward to get a mom myself one day. That is, of course, not the right thing for me to do right now though. But if you're ready for it, go ahead. I can relate to you because I feel your story. I know your story, and I know with 100% certainty that rapid transformational therapy, hypnotherapy, it works to unblock stuff in your subconscious mind. So down below in the description, you can email me and just book a free chat with me. That is totally free. It's on me totally. I just want you to feel safe, secure, and to understand, is this for you? Can you be helped from this? Can you have the child that you really want in your arms in a very, very soon future to come? So I wish you the most magical day and best luck. And email me down below and get in touch and having that free chat, and speak to you very soon. Bye, all my love.